So after this ASMR-ish type of introduction, I guess we can start. So for today's video, we have two sections, as you already know. So in the first one, or the video footage you're going to see, is me dissecting a shirt and turn them into something else. So I use a pattern for that. I patterned something before, and maybe later I will show you how I pattern my, make the patterns. The other part, which I'm going to talk about now, is about two recommendations for today, which are from the Webtoon page, which I've been reading lately. I've been catching up because I read a lot of Webtoons in there, but haven't been able to, keep up with them. So I was thinking in recommending you good ones of the ones that I really, really enjoyed, which are kind of like Law Olympus and Low Olympus. And oh, you know what? Also Low Olympus. I'm sorry, but I really, really love and enjoy that webtoon. So I just love it. But I will try to recommend some of the ones that I've been reading and that I see that don't have that much traction, or yes, maybe they do have some traction, and that I think are very interesting as well. So the first one will be the makeup remover. After how does it go? I forgot, but I was reading the the summary of the webtoon, and I really, really forgot about it. I guess I forgot, but it's pretty much about this girl whose name is Yesul, I don't know. And she goes to college, she's a little bit confused, then she starts paying more attention to makeup. I hope you don't notice that I'm reading the summary right now, but I'm doing it. And by chance, she encounters this makeup artist whose name is Yu Seong, and it pretty much makes her a little bit more interesting, or makes her to pay more attention in these things related to or the role of makeup and appearance. But it's still kind of nice and kind of funny in its own way. It knows when to get serious about certain topics, I would say. So although I think the way they handle certain topics like the beauty industry perspective is kind of cliche in a way, but now that I think about it, the overall story is kind of cliche in the sense of you don't need makeup to look pretty, learn to love yourselves, or models trying to push or survive within the boundaries of the industry and so on. It's kind of cliche in a way, but the fact that it might seem cliche does not take away that the story is good on its own. You get to enjoy every character pretty much and see the development and realize that, well, yes, makeup is not everything in life, but it's nice if you want to, boost your confidence a little bit without getting dependent on it. So, and I really like the plot line of the makeup show at the beginning. Kind of like this sci-fi show, in the sci-fi show of fantasy makeup and everything else. So next recommendation will be the Wolfman of Wulvershire. So if you like mystery, romance, a lot of sexual tension and fantasy, then this is for you. It revolves around a murder mystery type of story, and related to the characters, we have, Lady Karina, I don't know, who is this type of character of strong, independent woman that needs no man. Who is, and it's very nice. You get to like her very much. You have a lot of the issue also is that at the beginning of the story, most of the characters seem to be pretty much complete twats, except for both of our main protagonists, which is Kari and Vakaren, and that makes it a little bit complicated for you, a tad bit complicated for you to trust the other characters because they seem to be extremely, awful characters. But with the course of the story, you realize that no, they are actually very nice and they have very some redeeming stories behind it. Some of them they just remain to be pretty awful. So, and since this is a murder mystery, then I'm not going to unfold anything else for you. So just enjoy. There's a Wolfman involved. So if you like that type of story too, of wolfmans, orcs, and what else? I think there's elves too. Oh, actually, the main protagonist is an elf too. So if you like that, then I hope you enjoy. So that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoy it. I'm not going to record anything else because I don't have enough video footage. So that's it for today's video, and see you on the next one. So bye.